Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions to Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be continuing The Americans, Season 4, Episode 4, called Chloramphenicol?
Mm-hmm.
I always add a question mark when I'm not sure if I'm
You
pronouncing
like read it
right.
over and over, like fine, and then you when we start recording, you're like, was it that one?
Did I get it right? I don't know.
All right, but first, what happened in the last episode?
Okay, the main thing I can think of is Stan finally clearly noticing Martha, and he's like actually following her, trying to get help from Aderholt.
Yep. And did Gabriel die?
And
or
did Gabriel
what
die? I don't think he died, but
something happened.
Hopefully they saved him on time.
Yeah.
Did somebody mess with the thing?
Yeah.
He got exposed? Did he expose himself to it? Who knows? I don't know.
Huh. Or is it even that? I mean, chances are maybe it is that.
Yeah.
But like, what happened?
I mean, he said get out, so most likely that.
And about the trip, it's not going to happen. And what's going to happen to Pastor Tim? How are they going to handle this like exposure that they had and like being around the kids? Or how are they going to explain this? Stay away from them.
What are they going to do about Pastor Tim?
Yeah, everything. All the questions.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
We'll be home Saturday.
Why?
Saturday.
Oh God, did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Listen to me.
Is this because of me? I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to.
goodness, no.
Please,
Hey, just stop. You take care of Henry, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Tell her like a little bit more. She's freaking out and you're just giving her like minor details.
And like the more like, no. Like she doesn't know if that's true or not. Oh my goodness.
Damn, look at him.
He's not okay.
What happened to Paige?
I told her we're fine, that we'll be back, but she doesn't believe me.
We'll straighten her out when we get back.
Straining.
Imagine 36 hours of waiting to straighten it out with her. Like,
I know.
Как мама?
Спи.
But he went back home
Сейчас
for
ее
his
обычное
brother's thing?
состояние. Ты сердишься на меня из-за Нины.
Ну, ты ей не помог. А я даже не знаю, жива она или нет.
she is.
Жива.
Мне надо знать, что с ней стало.
His dad is not as cold as I thought he would be.
I know.
Gabriel said that our people were with my mother when she died. And she wanted me to know that she loved me. Paige knows we love her, right?
Of course she does.
Does she?
It's so sad.
Yeah.
I think she deep down wasn't sure if her mom loved her. And that's why she wanted to make sure Paige, you know.
I always enjoy talking to you, Martha.
I enjoy talking to you as well, Agent Aderholt.
How about we grab that meal we've always been promising to get together? My dinner plans just fell through, so I'm free.
Sure.
Great. I'll make a reservation.
Oh, man.
You gotta eat.
Yeah,
not hungry.
you gotta eat.
Not hungry, you have no appetite. Are you nauseous?
A little, I think.
Oh, shit.
You look flushed. Look up.
Oh my
Any
goodness.
pain?
Oh!
Yep. She looks pale.
She looks like shit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
It still might be the antibiotic. We don't know yet.
She dies.
Even if she was like fully showing
If something
all the
happens-
symptoms, he's like, it's the antibiotics, okay?
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Please listen. If something happens, you blame me. For Pastor Tim and Alice, then you can just raise them here. Be Americans.
Just like you wanted.
Elizabeth,
Just saying if.
Damn, she's really feeling like that right now.
It's what you want. It's what you've always wanted.
It's the worst. Am I right?
It is.
She does not look relaxed at all.
He's in her apartment.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's in her fucking apartment. Is he gonna plant a bug?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, he's taking pictures.
This is so not okay, but I want him to like dig through everything. I want to see what pops up.
Is he gonna find the bug at her apartment?
Her place probably would be bugged, huh?
You
Philip?
asked me if I was seeing anybody. I am seeing someone. He's married.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That's why she's sneaking around.
Yeah.
What's he gonna find? The book.
The gun.
A gun.
That's not that weird.
That is not that weird. She works at the FBI.
I don't think it's something
Condom.
most people would understand. They
Kama Sutra book.
say you're a fool for seeing a married man. Well, there are no false promises or lies, no unrealistic expectations. We're discreet, but I'm not wearing wigs and
He took pictures to
sneaking
put
into
everything
motel
back
rooms.
exactly the way he found
He didn't
it.
find
It's
anything.
grown up. It's probably the most honest relationship that I've ever had.
Interesting.
I feel like she covered it pretty good.
Yeah. The sneaking around, the weirdness would make sense. Little does she know he is married.
She's getting worse. Oh my god, she's coughing up blood.
Ты хорошая дочь, Надежда.
Her mom was always really sick, bro.
Yeah.
Если со мной что-то случится, я хочу, чтобы ты поехала к родным в Тулу.
С тобой ничего не случится.
I had to call Paige.
You called her already.
I was gonna talk to her.
No, you can't. You can't. It's late. You'll
Oh
scare
my
her
god,
to
look at
death.
her.
Lie down. It's okay. We'll take care of it tomorrow.
She's hella worried about Paige.
I think she's scared of dying.
What is she doing?
She's back. I mean, it won't be a mystery where she is. I think Oleg will be able to find out.
Oh yeah, because that's where the dad was seeing her, huh?
Я хочу с ним встретиться.
Can he see
Если
her?
ты с ней встретишься, от этой проблемы я тебя уже не смогу уберечь.
Can he
Никто не
just see her once?
А если я смогу помочь Нине, ты сделаешь что-то для меня?
Come home.
Вернись домой.
Yeah.
Маме так тяжело.
Okay, now it kind of does seem like the dad cares.
Really? For me now
Если я
it's
смогу помочь
like he
Нине,
doesn't.
Really?
ты с нами останешься?
I hope Nina, will you stay with us?
Like ultimately still a negotiation to get his
that's
way.
true, I guess.
Да.
He agreed. And the dad's the impression of one. Gets played.
Everything okay with the kids? I saw her face when she called home.
Things are hard right now.
You don't know what it's like to do this job and not have anybody to talk to about it, except a series of handlers who don't give a shit.
Damn.
My daughter is in a very bad place because of us. Because of this job.
Nobody sane would do this work.
She would.
You?
I'd be normal.
It'd be normal.
With Elizabeth, though.
He wants the American life. Oh, he looks colorful.
He looks like he's gonna be okay.
Here, take this.
I mean, he's still pale, but more colorful than before.
He's up. Is it up? Not yet? He's really noticing them.
Yeah.
You never had the disease, just a bad reaction to the drug.
How does he know?
Thank you, William.
I was coerced.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Chase this ass.
Tim and Alice.
I've got next weekend.
Tim and Alice.
Keep close tabs on them until then.
Oh shit.
We can't do it. We can't kill them. She'd never get over it.
You want to run?
Philip is ready.
Whatever.
We work. Tim and Alice. We talk to them.
It's a hell of a thing.
It is.
Tim wants to talk.
It would destroy Paige if something happened to them.
He's like, too late.
Well, I'll have to get you out fast then.
We're not leaving.
You would be living in a burning house.
What's new?
Oh, that's gonna be fucking hard.
I told myself that I'd be safe if I just did what I was told. Every day I'd think, is it today? Is it gonna be me? It's not an easy way to live, but it's your choice. Perhaps they'll see the value in sparing Pastor Tim and his wife if they believe their deaths will make Paige unrecruitable. I have to offer them something.
They're gonna offer Pastor Tim for Paige?
I didn't get that.
I didn't get it.
We're fine. I didn't know who to call or what to do.
We're sorry, honey.
You can't do that to me again. I have to.
Hey, Mom, Dad.
She catches the virus and dies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not going to Epcot sucked. Where are we gonna go?
We'll check our schedule.
But it doesn't mean we can't have fun today.
What are you doing? Look at her. She's focused. Boom.
Did they teach you to bowl?
Vital part of training.
And he's like, wait, what?
You know, right? What happened?
What? Why is there a Jesus light on her?
Right? What? What? What?
What happened?
What happened? She went back? They let her go
sent
back?
Back to Anton. What's with the the Jesus
What's with
lighting
the
though?
light? Wait!
Wait, what?
What?
Boom! Shot dead.
I know. I'm like, what is gonna happen? It feels like a dream.
It does, right? Oh, she was dreaming.
Oh.
Fuck!
They
They
got
played
me.
us. You're being transferred.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be the opposite. You will need that sweater where you're going.
Those are all her belongings? I don't have a good feeling.
Me either. Oleg.
Why did they take her stuff?
Крылова Нина Сергеевна, ваше прошение о помиловании отклонено.
Oh,
Приговор смертная казнь и будет приведен в исполнение в ближайшее
shortly.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Well, that fucking sucks. Damn, it was such a good episode too, and then they ended with this shit. The whole Oleg and his dad thing got my hopes up a little bit. God damn. You're right about the fucking dream, or the one from the weird dream she had last episode.
I thought it was Anton though.
Yeah.
But she kept having these dreams and it made
With the weird lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was her.
Dude, they didn't even give her like a second. They were like, shortly, bam.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna take her to some like
Mm-hmm.
room somewhere to get it done. Literally right in the fucking hallway.
I thought when they meant like shortly, it was like within like a few days.
Or like later that day.
I
feel crushed.
I feel like it was just very impactful in that you can, well, one, you follow the character all the way through everything that we've seen this far. They show us these like dreams and hopes and, you know, things that run through her mind, just to really kind of give us this like picture of a whole person with everything that comes, like just the complexity of a human being, and then they just like that, like shot, done.
Yeah.
All of that is gone. That person is gone. Just so cold. She's gone.
I know, that's crazy. I knew she was gonna die at some point, like, well, maybe not knew, but I had a feeling she was gonna die for like a long time. And then now I was like, okay, maybe she will get help. Like, why do they keep showing us like her story, right? Like it, like, for me, it was like giving me some hope that like she might make it past this and like eventually end up somewhere where maybe she won't be fully free, but at least like she lived.
Yeah. I
They
don't know.
really
I
just
don't
went
really
and
know
killed
what
her.
I thought was gonna happen to her, but I know you could see it in her face that she was a very different person than the person that came in.
Yeah.
Especially when she like was like touching the wall and stuff. At some point, it kind of seemed like she was her own companion in her mind. She was like lonely, and I kept thinking like Oleg was eventually gonna see her and she was just gonna be a much like colder version of herself. Just because she's kind of been used to kind of just getting pulled around everywhere,
Yeah.
and not being seen as a person. I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking in that moment. Like when she was walking, I know that she was definitely not comfortable, but I don't know if she honestly thought there was still hope. I mean, maybe her dreams meant like she felt like there was still hope and she was truly blindsided by this decision. But wow, I was not prepared.
Me either. I thought that like, I don't know if like she wouldn't have done the thing with Anton's son and the note. Like,
If it would have changed anything.
yeah, I don't know if it would have changed anything. I feel like maybe they would have killed her eventually anyway. Because they just kept asking her to do shit and like, it just never ended.
Yeah, it was never
Right?
going to end. And it's, I don't know, it just really sucks.
I honestly feel like I got kicked in the chest.
Yeah. Yeah, it just really, I don't know. I'm thinking about Stan and all the time that she spent with Stan, and from the moment that like Stan found her and made her a, you call it a,
Like a hot dog stand or something like that, right?
I think it was like a produce stand, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
produce. Oh yeah, produce stand. That's nice. Where are they again? Fucking
DC.
Oh yeah. I don't know. For some reason, like half the time, I think they're in New York.
Really?
We're 4 seasons in, and like sometimes I'm like New York.
It's because New York's always like the default of everything.
Especially for like FBI shit, right?
Yeah. And yeah, so like just from when we first met her to everything that happened with Stan and everything that happened with Oleg and all the way up to Anton, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is like the first, maybe not main character, but like one of the characters that have been around the longest. It's the first death they give us, right? Like a character that means a lot to the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because even her coworker, that other guy, he wasn't a big character.
He wasn't around much.
He was like a background character.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anyone else that has died. Amador, but
yeah,
they really didn't make you care about him the way they do with like a lot of the other characters.
Yeah. I think it was the fact that he like told her the news. She, like you said, like she didn't even have a chance to even process what was being told to her before the bullet was in her head.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm a little nervous for Anton, but on one end, he hasn't pushed as many buttons as she has.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, she really, she's done a lot to like not go with what she needed to be doing. And it sucked that like she was always put in that position. And it's understandable why she did the things she did. This really sucks.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, now Oleg is gonna find out that she died.
He's gonna be destroyed. He's gonna have to tell Stan. And they're gonna be like, well, there goes our friendship. Will they stay friends?
You think he's gonna stay back at home, or do you think, or he's gonna come back? Oh, come back to the States.
Well, the condition was he'd stay if the dad helps Nina. But now that can't even happen, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back to the US.
Will he want to continue?
What's his purpose gonna be?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he would. I don't know what he would do. If he would gladly help Stan. I don't think he would, because he still has family. But I definitely think he's gonna find himself in a similar position as Stan did. Once they told him no, just kind of like lose a lot of respect for the side that he's fighting for, and you know what I mean. Just kind of feel detached a little bit.
Maybe.
Let's see what else we have here.
Everyone's okay. Except for Nina. I'm like, except for Nina.
Except for Nina. I really liked Elizabeth's this whole episode, like them being stuck in a room. As much as like it sucked that they probably thought they were gonna die. I feel like they really needed this break. If you want to call it a break. Right? Just not go anywhere, not do anything, but at the same time they have the fear of dying, and also just kind of staying there with their thoughts. They're always like moving.
Exactly. They never get the chance to process things, or like maybe if they get little windows, it's not enough. But now they were really forced to think about things, and not only that, but like the fact that they thought they were gonna die, it's like just made them think of it even more, and like, okay, you need to find a solution to this, or think. They kind of got forced to think more clearly about things.
Well, yeah, it really gave them like a perspective of like, okay, what matters here? What do we want to spend our energy on, right?
And it looks like they want to spend even more energy by trying to work fucking Tim.
I gotta say, I think the wanting to put Pastor Tim on top of everything else that they still have and continue to work, not give up their life, but add all of this additional stress and always living in this kind of additional state of things can go south at any moment, proves how much they love Paige.
Yeah.
As much as we don't like Pastor Tim, like it proves how much they really care about her, and they don't want to like just give her pain if Pastor Tim dies. And also they don't want to lose her because they love her as their daughter. They don't want to give up their life. Like they're gonna just add it all on top just to keep her okay.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get the thing about Paige and like if we don't,
we have to give him something.
Yeah, I didn't quite get that part.
The debts. He said something about like Tim's debts to the KGB, I guess.
Yeah, something about like make Paige what was it?
Unworkable or
untrainable? He said something. Yeah. Do you think he's just gonna pass it to Henry now? Or like I didn't quite get what he said.
I don't think she'll be unrecruitable. Fuck, why can't I say that?
You said it to me 10.
I know. But I think they can kind of hold something on Pastor Tim in the long run. And my crazy prediction is that Paige is gonna have to take out Pastor Tim.
So at some point
in the future. It was like a crazy prediction to make.
You're like, you're just throwing it out there.
It would be cool to see that. Like she's gonna have to be the one to make that decision, and like it won't be on the parents. And while yes, it will suck to make that kind of decision. I'm like going on like this whole thing.
Now it's you.
Like even though it'll suck for her to have to do that, at least it won't be like they're losing her in that way, right?
Yeah. I'm afraid that they're making all of these plans of saving Pastor Tim, and the center will still choose to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Another kind of just more subtle thing is Elizabeth's relationship with her mom. They've done a great job at giving glimpses of what their relationship is like or was like. And I really liked the flashback because there she has a good memory of her mother being very scary sick. She was coughing blood.
Yeah, she said she was always sick, right?
And probably, in her eyes, her mom was like probably close to death, and her mom wasn't comforting her, wasn't saying I love you. She was like, you need to go to your aunt, you gotta, you know, her mom's like in this like go survive, like listen to me, like, you know, just kind of making sure that she knows the next steps. And then she woke up, and that's why she was like, I need to call Paige, because she probably was like, I need her to know how much I love her.
Yeah, you know, it's weird how she's always saying, or they're giving like kind of an idea that like she doesn't know if her mom loved her, or she doesn't believe that her mom loved her. But that could have been like a different way for her mom to show that she loved her. Like, she didn't comfort you and things like that, but she wanted you to survive. She was always fighting for you guys to stay alive, and she always wanted you to take care of yourself and like think of yourself. Like, that could have been her way of like showing her
exactly
she loved her, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's beautiful, because that's something that like people don't like, you don't really see that in shows, or even in general in life. People don't really talk about that. It's like people show love in different ways, and especially like with older like generations,
They have colder ways of showing
there's like a colder way, in some ways, sometimes seeing it as like a firmer way of loving you, but ultimately is they want what's best for you, and they want you to survive in this world,
which in a way everyone needs all types of love, not just cold love.
Yes. Yeah. And that's where Elizabeth does like that change. Like, she can be very firm sometimes, especially with Paige, but she also wants to give her like, she wants to be warm and like show her some love, so she knows without a doubt that she never grows up and thinks, oh, did my mom ever really love me, right? Like, she wants it to be a little clearer. And I thought that was awesome. Let's see, what else?
Oh, the date.
What'd you think about Martha?
I don't know. I think she covered her bases pretty well. I think it was good. I don't think they got anything on her. But knowing Stan, he's going to keep like looking into it. But Aderholt for now, I think, is fooled completely. Right? He's a smart guy, but I think the way she explained things to him, and he was just soaking it in. You could tell he believed her. Like, he thinks she's being honest.
She said it so
open,
confidently, and like boldly. Like, there was no hesitation in what she's saying.
Yes.
Right? She like went all in with this explanation, which is weird, because like on her end, she kind of feels like she's lying. I mean, obviously he's like not married, to like the way she made it sound, but there is some truth. Like, there's a whole lot of brutal honesty, at least now, in the relationship. But little does she know that he actually is married to someone else, and she's doing all this stuff, you know, her knowledge. But that was a very interesting way that she explained it.
So who knows what's gonna happen with that from now on.
Oh, and just like as a side note, I love how Philip is just ready to go. And he just keeps bringing it up. He's just like, we need to run. Like, any moment, he wants to sprinkle it in there to see if Elizabeth will bite.
Yeah.
So far, not.
Because he wants his American life, or at least like a life that isn't about the KGB. And when she was sick in the bed, he was like, he said something about like the differences between them two, but he really did say that like what he wants is to just be normal.
Yeah, it was interesting, because if I understood it correctly, it sounded like, because William said no sane person would choose this life, and then he said like she did. And I can see that, like, Elizabeth, like, she's the same person that like chose this life, and for the most part she's all about that life. And then Philip is just more of, he wants the regular normal life with Elizabeth.
Yes. Is she sane though?
Is she sane though?
All that trauma.
I don't think Philip considers himself sane.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
But it's nice to see, because they've showed that throughout the show, how he's mentioned how he'll always pick her. Like, he really liked her, and always he sees himself with her. And I think he's not really sure if she had her choices, you know, if she would pick him. Like, would she pick him in a regular kind of normal boring life,
Yeah.
right? But hey, they said that she did pick him, right?
Yeah,
That
she
did.
skipped on someone, right?
Yeah, but overall, I loved this episode. It was great. I mean,
Me too.
the endings like was sad, but overall, I really liked it.
Same.
Everything. Okay.
That's
Anything
it.
else?
All
Yes.
right. All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think, how you felt when we lost Nina. Yeah, just drop it down. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.